What's good? What's good, everybody? Come on up in here. Let's talk about what's going on in boxing. Bud Crawford, flat-footed fighters, fight week. Yeah, man. Virgil Ortiz, Erickson Lubin, and what's going on with these people, man. So we got a lot going on. We got a lot going on. We can talk about some of it. We can talk about some of it. Let's see who up in here today. Jab Queen in the building. Lorenzo, what y'all up to, man? Hope y'all having a wonderful day on this Monday. Hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel. I told y'all, but y'all be calling me a hater. Y'all just gonna keep calling me a hater when it's just facts over feelings. No hard feelings. It's just facts over feelings. My feelings, no hard feelings. I just tell the truth. There's nothing nobody can come on here and say to me, not all the Crawford fans and none of that, of what he's doing. The man is moving strategically. He see who's he's want to fight. He see his type of fighter that he want to fight. And that's what he chooses. That's who he chooses. That is who he chooses, man. He say he got his sights set on janibek, another flat-footed fighter. No movement, punches hard, sure. But when we say he's moving for greatness, he's doing greatness, and I say that's cap, y'all get mad. Well, you don't get mad. I mean, it's cap. You hear some of these journalists, YouTubers, podcasters, whatever they want to call themselves, saying that if he beat janibek, he's the best in the world, even better than Floyd, Money, Mayweather. Teach. I call cap again. Ain't no way in hell. Thomas, what's going on, champ? Make sure y'all hit the like button, man. Ain't no way in hell. I call cap again. So he see janibek. So y'all can tell me that this guy is not moving strategically, or y'all just blind. Teach, are you just blind? Jab Queen, are you just blind? What's going on? Tell me. So y'all mean tell me he's not moving strategically? I just want to know. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me, Jab Queen. Tell me, darling. I trust your judgment. Teach, I trust your judgment. Thomas, Tony K, everybody, Lorenzo, I trust y'all judgment. We can talk today. They not moving him strategically. All Lou, you hate. Ain't no hating. I speak facts on my show. Of course he is. Exactly. Joaquin in the building. What's going on, Joaquin? I speak facts on my show, man. They just can't handle the truth. He can win 3 belts in the next fight. Yeah. Exactly. They always say we're Canelo gonna fight the smooth fighter, the boxer puncher, the movement, the black athletic fighter who could punch and movement, good defense. When Bud Crawford gonna fight him? I'm trying to teach y'all, but y'all don't want to listen. Everything go through one ear out the other with some of you people, because y'all blind as a bat. Y'all let these Bud Crawford lover fans blind y'all. Y'all let these big content creators with these big old platforms blind you guys. But I'm going to keep them on the straight and narrow, Jab Queen. I'm going to make sure they listen. I'm going to make sure you listen. And what questions to ask. when y'all see these people. You know? I, I seen I was on Twitter. I seen a video come up of I don't like saying this dude's name, but because he full of crap. Two Tone and Bo Mac getting on him, calling him a hater and all this stuff because he talking about he hating on a young black fighter, Bud. Man, y'all gotta see. They know who to bring that race stuff. They never bring this race on this show because I would go quadruple, super duper ham on somebody. They bring that crap in here. And he said the same thing. He said the same thing. Bo Mac went ham on Two Tone. What's up, Asia baby? 2 cents. Buddy's crying tonight. They're gonna cry. But I'll tell you, I preach facts on this show. Everybody knows this. I get the texts all the time. They moving the man. He's moving himself strategically. Janibek is not that good. I wouldn't be surprised if Lubin beat him. Not Lubin. Islani Law beat Janibek. The dude almost died making weight 2 fights ago. They had canceled the fight and taken him to the hospital. Just another flat-footed fighter. But yet, these Bud fans, oh yeah, he's the greatest. You got some of the content creators, I ain't gonna say their name, the Mr. Moist guy. I know who that is. Bud beat if he beat Janibek, he's better than Floyd Mayweather. Big ass eyes. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Cause he's 3 times, 4 times, whatever the hell he is. I don't think Janibek is that good. Exactly, Teach. I'm just saying, Agent Baby. I'm just saying. It's true. When y'all have y'all platforms, go in on these niggas. Cut them off. Mute them. Say, when did Bud Crawford... They did all this shit with Canelo and the rest of these fighters. Fighter, athletic, black. They like saying it. Black. Puncher, boxer puncher, smooth, can move, can punch. When has Bud Crawford fought somebody like himself? Like Floyd Mayweather, like Keith Thurman, like Boots, like Pernell, you know, them type of fighters. When have he, oh shit, Gamboa, when have he fought one of these type of fighters? He brought Gamboa up, by the way. Gamboa wasn't even the same weight class. He brought him up 2 cents. Come on, you know this. But I want Janibek to win just because Lord is PBC. They might try to lock the belt up. Stop the teach. 2 cents, stop trolling. You trolling. Bug was like, Janibek, I see something. I bet you do see something. I bet you do. You see a flat-footed, slow dude who you can see punches coming a mile away. That's what you see, Bud. We all know this. Well, I know this. But they're not going to tell y'all the truth. They're not going to tell y'all the truth. I'm here. I've been anointed by the boxing gods to tell you guys the truth of boxing. But, you know, the people with the big platform, of course, they're going to outshine us because we little platformers. You know, but it is what it is. They just got to start telling people the truth. But you know they can't handle the truth. You know, they can't handle it.
You can't handle the truth.
Crawford, the best fighter, and Fenton, man. You know, he gonna be what is it? If 1-6, would it be 4-time undisputed? So he have all the accolades in the world. He will have all the accolades in the world. Yes. He got all the accolades. Yes. He got all the accomplishments. Yes. But his resume don't add up to the accolades. Let's be real. His resume don't add up to his accolades. You know? None of them fighters he's fighting fit the test. Canelo was old, but we still thought Canelo could beat him a little bit. No. Styles make fights. So what do we do? How do we go from there? How can we get the Crawford lovers to see what we see? That's what I need to know. How can we get the Crawford lovers, you guys? How can we get them to see what we see? You know, I definitely know janibek wants to unify and go undisputed. Not sure about Lord and Adamas. Well, Adamas do want to fight Bud. I think, but I think out of all of them, this is my opinion. I think Adamas would be a tougher fight than the rest of them. But Adamas ain't no killer. You know, he ain't no killer. I don't even think there's any more out there besides Boots, that type of fighter that give Bud Crawford some trouble. And y'all know what I'm talking about: movement, head movement, angles, punching power, speed like him. You know, it just ain't too many. These people here, these fighters in this generation, I just got to say it, is not that good. They're just not that good. They're not that good, Jab Queen. 2 cents. They not that damn good. The fighters nowadays in this generation just not that good. Yeah, they not, because, you know, they figure he's, you know, doing what he's supposed to do. Now, he keep doing this, chasing people. When he going to chase his ass up there to fight Benavidez and Bivol? Come on, y'all, let's talk about it. When is he going to chase his ass up there? No, don't go down, go up. Ain't nothing down there but Boots, and you ain't going to fight Boots. You know, even though y'all know me, 2 cents don't like it, but I call Boots a undercard fighter to further notice. But Styles make fights. Boots Ennis will give Terence Crawford problems. You know, he would give him problem. If the Tank Paul fight don't happen, who do you want Tank to fight next? Nobody. Get his life together. Nobody. He need to sit out and get his life together like he want to. That's all. But that's just me. I think Boots Ennis will give Crawford trouble. Speed, power, size, to switch just like you can. You know, style, that will be a hard style for him. Of course, Benavidez is just too big and strong and powerful. Bivol is just too strong, too big. But if you dare to be great, really dare to be great, stop picking and choosing. Stop seeing something. You right now, Bud Crawford doing the same thing Devin Haney did. He doing the same thing Devin Haney did. When Regis prograde, when he see something, he knew Regis was done. Cambosa was done. You know, Lenore's was done. Oh, I got these dudes. These dudes ain't nothing. But when he fought somebody who got a little bit of ability, Devin, Lomachenko, he gave him problems. Y'all see how this shit work? Boxing 101. Tony K in the building. Y'all see how it works? I'm not hating. Bud Crawford is a hell of a fighter. But sometimes y'all got to look in between the lines, man. Look in between the lines. And tell the truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. That this dude is picking and choosing carefully his fights. He want to go down in history. But the reason Bud is not going to be able to go down in history as one of the best fighters ever, It's because of his resume. It's because of his resume. Now, if he'd have back then, instead of re-signing with Top Rank and went to PBC back then he would have fought the Keith Thurmans, the Danny Garcias, and all them dudes. But he didn't. He stayed with Bob. Then he fought the Mean Machine, the what's the other guy name that he fought on Amazon Prime? I mean BK Prime and all them dudes. He went that route and fought them dudes. Them dudes didn't help his resume. They didn't help him. Then he, fought Mean Machine. Not Mean Machine. Then he fought Marzamov. Ain't none of you niggas know who Marzamov was. Marzamov ain't nothing. Marzamov was an email champ. Jamel Charlo was the champ. How quickly y'all forget? Oh, he fought Marzamov. Y'all ain't even know who the fuck Marzamov was. Tell the truth. None of y'all. Y'all know now he give you angles, footwork, speed, he hard to hit and all this shit. He didn't win that belt from Jamel. He's an email champ. So who has he beaten that make y'all feel that he got a hell of a resume? That's a good one, Joaquin. He should. He probably would. But I don't know. Boots and Eddie Hearn say they pulling up. They pulling up like ICE agents this weekend. Tell Virgil they want that smoke. Tell Virgil or Erks and Lubin, they want that smoke. Because, you never know. Virgil do get put down. Virgil do get put down. Joaquin. Erk are in the building. Virgil get put down. So they going up there like they ICE agents. Looking for some Latinas. they going up there trying to see if Virgil going to say what he said 2 years ago. I'm not ready for Boots Energy. See, I'm not always down on Boots. I preach facts over feelings. I'm telling y'all the truth. I'm telling you the truth. With Virgil, back then, really, Virgil turned down the fight. Do y'all remember? Virgil turned down the fight Boots in. He said he wasn't ready. But y'all gonna put it all on Boots because Boots, y'all say Boots turned down the Virgil fight. You know what I mean? And we're gonna see. If he wants smoke with anybody, Vic, you might be right. You know my motto, Vic. We're gonna see. He might not want no smoke, but we're gonna see. He can't keep fighting these C-level opponents. We know that for sure. If he want to be mentioned with some of the best fighters right now, he can't keep fighting these dudes. But we can't keep letting Crawford and Crawford fans get off the hook by picking opponents that he know tailor-made for him. I remember when Ortiz was the weird shit. I need 3 to 4. Yeah, I just said that. But a lot of people don't remember. No, Virgil said he wasn't ready. He said he need about 2-3 years for Boots Ennis. That's what he said. Right out his own mouth. But y'all gonna blame Boots for not fighting Virgil. And I don't have no horse in this race because I don't care about none of these dudes. But I'm gonna speak facts. Virgil said he want no smoke with Boots Ennis. That's exactly what he said. But I do believe after 1 or 2 fights, Boots Ennis and Terence Crawford will be the next big thing. Boots Ennis and Bud Crawford will be the next big thing. But you see how Bud and them downplaying it. Nah, we offer him then. Nah, he ain't want to fight then. Nah, nigga. Go fight somebody just as skillful as you. Go fight somebody just as skillful as you. Stop making up excuses. Hey, y'all in here, double tap the screen, hit the like button. Come on up in here. There's a lot going on in boxing. It's fight week. Virgil Ortiz, Ertz, and the Hammer Lubin, is that gonna be a hell of a fight. I don't know if I'm going live or not. I don't know. I might want to just sit back and enjoy that fight. But a lot of people going to pull up on there, going to pull up to that fight. That's going to be a good fight. That fight might come down to whoever land the best punch. It might come down to whoever land the best punch between Virgil and Boo Sanders. That's what it might come down to. You know what I mean? Bud better not pull a B up. Well, yeah, I like that fight. Yeah, it's gonna be a good fight. I'm looking forward to it, Jab Queen. I swear to God, I'm looking forward to that. That gonna be a good fight. Because one thing we know about both of these fighters, even though I don't care for neither one of these fighters, both of them gonna come to fight. Even Lubin, he gonna. We know he gonna fight. One thing about it, he's gonna fight. Boots is nice, but he's not ready for Bud. He need to make his own lane. Well, wouldn't you want to see, Melvin? Wouldn't you want to see? Who is ready for Bud if you leave it up to you dudes? Who's ready for him? Rumor has it, Boots Ennis was putting them paws on Canelo Alvarez and sparring. I mean, they say he was putting them paws heavy on Canelo. So who's ready for him if we leave it to you dudes? Conte left Devin a prototype. Yeah, rest in peace, Victor Conte. No, rest in peace, Victor Conte. Cancer. Cancer is fucked up. Don't Janibek got less fight than Boots? I think he do. Janibek ain't got them many fights, man. Janibek do not have them many fights. Like I said, y'all keep forgetting. 2 years ago, the man almost he collapsed and fell out, almost died. He collapsed and fell out and almost died, man. Darren Collins in the building. Yeah. So it is what it is. He say Boozer is ready. Exactly. Y'all keep saying the man not. When will he be? He can't keep saying that man ain't ready. That man, what, 30? What he what, 30 now? 28? 29? All them damn fights. If he ain't ready now, he need to sit out. He need to sit out. Sit out. Devin Cook. We're gonna see, and that's another fight I'm looking forward to. Don't have a horse in the race, but I want to see what Devin Haney gonna show up. Look, why are they holding him back? 36 damn fights. It's strange, man. Darren Collins, you say, why are they holding them back? Well, I don't know. We're going to see. He's just getting started, right? Y'all problem is we got to forget that shit that just happened. He just became this. He just made 54. We're going to see what he's doing now. Mike, what's up, Mike? We got to see what he's doing now. You say they're holding him back. How are they holding him back? How is they holding Boots in his back, Darren? I don't understand. How they holding him back? But because if you really want to be technical about it, Virgil did pull out the fight when they first supposed to fight. Virgil did pull out that fight. Oh my God. So now you got to be undisputed to deserve a fight. See, this is when y'all Stop listening to these idiots that be coming on these panels and all that stuff, man. You know, stop listening to these dudes, man. You got to be undisputed to get a fight and all this. He don't deserve a fight. Well, who the fuck deserve a fight? How do you deserve a fight? You know, how they be saying that? How do you deserve a fight? Or you don't deserve a fight? Well, what I got to do to deserve a fight? What did you do to get the fight? You fought one main guy? Exactly. Yeah, exactly. He just moved to 54. He just moved there. Oh, he ain't ready. He ain't fought nobody. He ain't undisputed. What he deserve? Ain't they all bosses? That's why I don't let these niggas get in my space. Because half these niggas be coming on them panels and do all that hollering and screaming. They don't know what they be talking about. They just do a whole bunch of hollering and screaming and shit like that, man. When it comes to boxing, man. You just got to look in between the lines. And remember what Keith Thurman told y'all. They don't run it. They can't get what they really want. I would beat up Canelo with one arm on my back. You beat one single champ. Yeah. These dudes in trouble, man. They in trouble. They better get it together. They better start getting it together. Because I'm not having it. I'm not having it. I see, I'm calling you out. I'm not gonna be I'm not like the rest of these dudes, man. These, you know, oh, I ain't calling them out. Oh, no, he's the best. And best, man, I'm telling you, some of these journalists and podcasts, man, they just disappoint. They just disappoint. They just disappointments. And then you see all the clickbait lately. Oh my God, man, it's so much clickbait out there, man. 2 cents for her, BB Sports TV guy. That dude, oh, he number one clickbait. He was number one before Fanon came number one, the BB Sports TV guy. You know what I mean? Then Mr. Moist himself. Oh yes, it's moist. It's moist. It's moist. If Bud be janibek, he's better than Mayweather. Get the fuck out of here. You can't even throw a hook, hit the punching bag, nigga. What the fuck wrong with y'all? And y'all listening to these clown ass niggas. I mean, it's crazy. I would keep my 3,000 subscribers. It don't even matter to me. This is, you know, don't sell your soul. These niggas done sold their soul, their asshole, and everything to the devil. It don't make no sense, man. Clickbait is bad. They said Tank fight count. It ain't canceled yet. I mean, it probably will be, but it ain't canceled yet. And if it happens, so be it. Oh, you ain't catch it straight. You didn't catch it straight, girl. Stop it. Oh, man. I'm just saying, man. Y'all got to stop these stuff, man. Call these dudes out, man. Call them out. Say, stop clickbaiting. Dad Queen, don't laugh at her. She ain't catching no straight. Stop clickbaiting. Radio Raheem said it's canceled and he pissed. Radio Raheem, it is Radio Raheem. You know, when MVP Promotion comes in and says canceled, it's canceled. Y'all know that I ain't made one video about that stuff because, you know, I told y'all. Only time I talk about what people do out of the ring is when people bring it up. That's their business. That's their business. Until, you know, unless something comes up real bad and stuff like that. I just don't talk about it. That whatever they do out the ring is his business. Yeah, Victor Conte, he down. Victor Conte gone to the upper room. Shout out to Victor Conte. But it is what it is. I don't comment on that kind of stuff, man. You know, but somebody bring it up, I give my opinion, then I just move on. But this is my opinion. Tank is a clown. He needs to see stuff like that. Therapy. Come by. Why he got to be a clown? Why he got to be a clown? Why he got to be a clown? Don't none of you niggas know what's going on in this kid's brain. But y'all got names for every single body. This kid can be mentally diseased. See, now I'm about to bring up my psychology in y'all. Because I know y'all ain't know that was my second major. Something can be terribly wrong with Tank. But y'all wouldn't know. Because y'all boxing fans. You wouldn't know. You know, y'all wouldn't know something could be terribly wrong with the kid. Mentally. He need help. He was trying to get help before this, remember? If it's true, allegedly, whatever's going on, maybe he can't stop doing what he's doing. He needs to seek help and therapy. But y'all got all the name in the books for people. Clowns, assholes, go to jail and all this stuff. But you don't know what goes on behind the scenes, but everybody make videos for clickbait and using this kid's name. You know, using this kid's name. All I can say about it, and I'm not gonna talk about it too much. I wish him a lot of luck. If he fucked up that 50, 40 million, that's on him. But when you do something like that and you see if it keep happening, I don't go by, oh, he need to be put in jail or nothing like that. Something is mentally wrong with him. That I know for a fact. It's something mentally wrong. And he don't have people around him to pull him away from making stupid decisions. He need to seek help and get therapy. He need to cut the boxing off for maybe 2 years. But, you know, it is what it is. Y'all keep talking about it. Call them names. Do what you want, you know. I'm just different breed. I don't do that, you know. That's for anybody I keep seeing make the same mistake over again, then it's a pattern. Then you know something is wrong with them mentally. You know, it is what it is. But y'all better than him anyway. You know, most of us in here, we way better than him anyway. We ain't got no skeletons in our closet. I bet if I open some of you niggas' closet, all kinds of shit fall out. Wigs, dildos, moist, holding up moist signs and all kinds of shit. You know what I mean? You know, we don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with him. But until it happened, we'll see. We'll see what happened to him. I don't know what he did, he didn't. You know, he's in the civil court, so they want money. So, hey, that's how I can look at it. I'm serious. Why can't you open some of these niggas' closets? We already know we know who's on YouTube. A lot of these niggas got some bad shit behind them. You know, we got dudes who, you know, sexual offenders and all kinds of shit. If you pull up a lot of these YouTubers, you know, snitches and all that, open that closet up. I'm telling you, open a lot of these dudes' closet that's on YouTube talking boxing. Open them. Man, I'm telling you, all kinds of shit be falling out. Wigs, dildos, strap-ons, you know what I mean? Plea bargains, sex offenders, all shit be falling out their closet it just be falling out their closet. But yet, they can talk about other people. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? All these dudes overly upset by the main ones hitting women. Exactly. Oh, I'm telling you, pull that. I'm telling you, Joaquin, pull these niggas' background up. Go open their closet up. Oh, he doing this, but yeah, they be doing the same damn shit, man. Then they doing much more. Never know what's in these dudes' closet. That's why I don't pay none of them no mind, man. You know, it is what it is. We're gonna see. You know, what's my motto? If you know me, I've been on this shit, doing this shit for almost 4 years. If you know me, you know my motto when it comes to this. Them rich people problems. Out my league. Tank, that's rich people problems, really. These rich people problems. I'm not rich. I ain't worrying about no rich nigga. I worry about inside the ring. I mean, but what he doing outside the ring, that's his business. These rich people problems, man. I'm not rich. I let these other niggas do who want to clickbait and talk about that shit 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. I got other things I need to do. Trapped in the closet like R. Kelly. Hey man, these niggas, I'm telling y'all, I can go in on these dudes. I just don't do it, man. I just don't do it, man. But anyway, man, Ramon in the building. The only weapon I have is my vocabulary. Yeah, man. But what y'all say? Darren Collins ain't said nothing about the title. BB always clickbaiting. Yeah, he do. CK. We don't say his name on this channel, but I'm gonna give you benefit of the doubt. Just say BB Sports TV. We know who you talking about. He always clickbait. 1000%. I be on Twitter. I see some of his shit come down. I scroll past that shit. I don't even read it, man. The truth hurts, so I use my voice. Yeah. But what we gonna do? What we gonna say? Darren Collins, you in here? Are you gonna ever critique Bud Crawford, Darren Collins, your favorite fighter, or he's God like Monica? Yeah, them niggas that diff tap, they above my pay grade. Them rich people problems, man. Rich people problems. I love to see a fight, but I ain't going crazy over that shit. It's just crazy. Why is Bud Crawford going out to janibek? Why is he going out to janibek? Can anybody explain to me why is he going after janibek? I know, but I want somebody to tell me. Why is he janibek? I'm looking at you. Of course you are. She's coming out legit. But when they tune up. Why is Bud Crawford going after janibek? He praying that janibek win. Why he ain't say Law? Why he ain't say Law? Make a history and have a legacy in boxing. Okay. Make a history. Okay. So he keep making history. Okay. He keep making history, going to pick and choose his fights, Mike. Okay. I'm with you. And he have a legacy in boxing. Don't he already have a legacy in boxing? You don't think he already have a legacy in boxing? Exactly, Joaquin. Lord don't move the way he used to move, but Lord give him problems. He want the flat-footed fighter. He don't want the black, move, smooth, end of the jab, giving you angles. Big Tony in the building. Who done been in the ring with some of the best. He don't want that type of fighter. He wants somebody that's going to be coming forward, throwing punches, and he can outbox. Don't go down, move up. Move up. He don't need to go down. No. You want a legacy. You want real legacy. You want names. This what Bud Crawford need now. He need names. He got accolades. He got all the accolades in the world. He need names on his resume. Good names. Not just beating anybody. Oh, I'm 5-time undisputed. I'm 6-time undisputed. I'm 7-time undisputed. But who you fighting to get these undisputed titles? Who you fighting to get these names? Because the past fighters have names, real names on their resume. Then Bo Mack would come on here and curse me out. He would say, oh, you you hating on the black fighter. Man, if you don't stop, that's some suckers. You hating on the man doing the job. You heard, nigga, this not race here. Stop making everything a race thing. He told Two-Tone that. I seen it on Twitter. He told Two-Tone, you making it a race thing. You making it a race thing. I mean, he made it a race thing. You hating the man instead of applauding the man. Nah, nigga, everybody got their opinion. Because Two-Tone said he wanted Bud to fight Boots. Oh, you hate? No. Fight Boots, nigga. In 2 fights, with Boots get some heart, go fight Bud. That fight is the million, the 100 million, the 50 million that he won. That's the only time he gonna get $50 million. If he fight Boots in it. He won 100 million to fight Dave Benavidez. So either he gonna do it or he not. You know? If he really daring to be great, stop picking and choosing flat-footed fighters, man. Stop picking and choosing. You know, people nowadays, when y'all in love with a type of fighter, y'all defend him to this earth instead of just looking at things. You know what I mean? I don't even know what you're talking about, Eric. That's what he got to do. So he gonna just strategically pick these dudes. For all y'all keep saying, oh, he got another undisputed. He going for legacy. Like Witchcom just said. He going for this, he going for that. Janibek don't even supposed to be at 60. He need to put his big ass at 68. Because he almost died. Chiava in the building. Making that weight. He's another flat-footed, slow-punching guy. And do anybody disagree with me when I say these era of fighters, it's just not that good? Can y'all agree with that? Come on. These era of fighters, it's just not that good. Facts or feelings. They not. 2 cents, jab queen, they not that good.
You can't handle the truth.
You know, they are not that good. You know? If it was, Vincent, I'm be honest with you. If it was up to me, because I have no horse in this race, Bud Crawford is a good fight, great. He's a good fight. He got it. I'm gonna name some names. These just names I'm throwing out there who I would like to see Bud Crawford fight. He probably can beat him, but I want to see him fight these guys. I would love to see him fight Boots Ennis. I would love to see him fight Jamel Charlo. I'd love to see him fight Bivol if you really want to test yourself, Dimitri Bivol. I'm not going to mention Dave Benavidez because he can't beat Dave Benavidez. You know what I mean? And he can't beat Bivol, but I want him to fight that type of style. That's all. I want to see him fight that type of style. The same style y'all said gave Canelo trouble. Give Canelo trouble. Y'all know what I'm talking about. When the last time, I want you dudes to answer that question. The same style that people said give Canelo trouble, who they said, Canelo and them said they've been ducking. When the last time Bud Crawford fought that style? Big dog in the building.
You can't handle the truth.
What's up, big dog? You know? Boots the only one. Bud was a male or more will be cool to me. He just gotta fight a different style of fighter. That's just me. That's why I keep telling y'all, I look at shit differently than y'all do. I can see that he's moving strategically. They moving him strategically. You know, He getting all these accolades, but yet, if you look at his resume with Mean Machine, David Avancian, Mardamorph, niggas that y'all really ain't never heard of. Jose Benavidez, a bullet in his leg. Mia Khan been out 50 years. Kel Brook was at 54. Drained himself back and get down to 47. But Lou, you hurt. You hating. He's 3-time undisputed. All this shit. No, I'm telling you facts. That's his resume. Canelo ain't been good since Triple G2. They just asked me a question, big dog. I just said it. I said Mel and Boots first. That's what I said, big dog. I said Jamel and Boots first. But size don't matter. How is it? Okay, you say they too big for Bud, right? That's what you saying. So 175 is too big for Bud. Okay. Come on, man. Sean Porter is not no slick black fighter. Sean Porter is a big ass slugger, man. Get out of here. Gamboa, they moved Gamboa up one weight class to come fight him. Come on, man. Y'all know Boston. Stop it. You say Bud is too small for 175, right? I'm going to use this in context. Maybe if I'm wrong for using this logic, tell me. Tank Davis is 5'5" and a half. Right? 5'5" and a half. 130. 135. Fighting niggas who rehydrate almost up to 170. What's the difference? Niggas who probably walk around 180. What's the difference? Size shouldn't matter. If you're a fighter, right? Sean Porter is not the type of fighter that we need to see Bud fight. Them just pressure fighters, throwing a lot of punches. That's it. We need to see Islani Laura type, Keith Thurman type, Floyd Mayweather type, Bud Crawford type, Boots Ennis type, Dimitri Bivol types. Them the type of fighters we need to see him with. The same shit y'all got on Canelo with. Why y'all can't get on Bud with it? He picking flat-footed fighters. Go look at his last 5 fights. Go look at his last 5 fights. But y'all giving this dude God like because of his accolades. I want to see the fight. I don't care. See, the difference between me and you guys is if Bud whoop their ass, let them whoop their ass. I just want to see the fight. I want to see Charlo get 2 fights under his belt, and let's see what happens. I want Boots get 254 fights, or 1 or whatever, and let's see what happens. If Bud whooped their ass, he whooped their ass. But I wanted to see it. I just wanted to see it. Because he haven't fought a fighter like himself. Y'all get, if you get what I'm saying. He hasn't. Can't nobody in here right now tell me in the last 5 years Bud Crawford fought a fighter like himself. Can't nobody tell me that. Tell me. If I'm wrong, tell me right now. I'll pull his resume up. I'll pull his resume up. I will pull his resume up right now.
You can't handle the truth.
Bud Crawford. Let me see. That's all I'm saying. 42-0. He's 42-0. His last 5 fights. Sean Porter, no, not the type of fighter we want to see. David Avancian, no, not the type of fighter we want to see. Earl Spence, no, not the type of fighter we want to see. Israel Marzamov, no, not the type of fighter we want to see. Canelo, no, not the type of we want to see. And we can go down some more. Jeff Horn, no. David Benavidez Jr., no. Mean Machine, no. Kell Brook, no. We can go down some more. Victor Postal, no. John Molina, no. Felix Diaz, no. And Dango, no. Yeah. Well, I mean, we had to go all the way down to maybe Gamboa. And that was in 2014. But y'all will say I'm hating when I read the resume off. He hadn't fought them type of fighters, but y'all got on Canelo ass for not fighting this type of fighter. Why? What's the difference? What's the difference? Y'all got on Canelo ass for not fighting certain type of fighter, and when he did, we thought they beat him. Floyd beat him. They thought Law beat him. Who else did they thought beat Canelo when he fought them? That type of fighter. But if you go through Bud Crawford's resume, we're the slick black fighter that we want to see him fight. Ricky Burns, Gamboa, Beltran, Tom Delorme, Hank Lundy, Victor Postal, John Molina, Felix Diaz, Julius Ndango, Jeff Horn, Jose Benavidez, Amir Khan. He was done. Amir Khan used to be that type of fighter, but he ain't fight that way before, but because he was done. Mean Machine, Kell Brook, Sean Porter, David Ransom, Earl Spence, Martin Morris, Sal Canelo Alvarez. What the type of fight that? I challenge anybody in there out of that resume, tell me that type of fighter. Where's that? Where's that? You know, I challenge anybody in here. Where's that? Everybody wanted EJ and Bud. Yes, they did. But Earl Spence Jr. is not the type of fighter. Let's talk stuff. What I want y'all to do, clear y'all brain out about the people that he fought that y'all thought was like that. We talking about a certain type of fighter that he hasn't fought. My man Hank Lundy know what I'm talking about. That's my guy. The certain type of fighter that we killed Canelo for ducking, why are we not killing Bud Crawford for ducking? That's all I'm asking. I don't want to argue and scream and fuss and cuss. That's all can anybody answer that question? Please answer that question. The certain type of fighter we kill Canelo for not fighting. Why we don't kill Bud Crawford for doing the same thing? You know what I mean? Answer the question. I don't care who he destroyed. Answer the question. It's as simple as that. Yeah, he destroyed everybody, but they ain't got no answer, Jab Queen, because when I get serious and really start talking boxing, these niggas they ain't not on my level. Nobody. They don't want to talk about it. They just want to deflect. Oh, he destroyed everybody. So what? Who couldn't destroy them niggas? You don't think Canelo wouldn't beat all them niggas on his resume? See? Now, he destroyed everybody 3 times undisputed. Don't deflect. Answer the question. Why you niggas not getting on him the same way y'all get on Canelo for not fighting the same type of fighter? That's all I'm asking. I'm not reading no more y'all shit till y'all ask the question. I just want to see some answers. Just tell me why. I don't give a fuck who y'all say he done fought, what accolades he had. A lot of niggas got accolades. Devin got accolades. Do that mean he the best? No. See, Jab Queen 2 cents. This the type of shit y'all need to be, when them niggas start going off the chain in y'all platform, mute everybody on that fucking panel and go in on them. Go in on them. Tell them, first of all, y'all shut the fuck up, because all y'all fanboys. And y'all tell them, answer the fucking question. It's not a hard question. It's not a hard question. You know what I mean, Mike? It's just not a hard question, man. I asked one simple question. They can't answer it. They can't answer it. And I'm not hating on Bud. Bud is a hell of a fighter. But I'm a person that like, why y'all don't have the same energy? Why you don't have the same energy? And you see how out of all the fighters, he picked janibek. Why when janibek got a fight going up, why he ain't pick Carlos Adames first? Carlos Adames ain't got no fight. Gil Cole, what's going on, champ? They can't answer the question, Eric. I'm not reading none of that shit till they answer the question. I don't want to see no fanboy shit put up on here. See? Bud can pick who he wants, the 3-time undisputed. They can't answer the question. They can't answer the question. They can't answer the question. King Savage, you see what I'm saying? They can't answer the question. Only thing they can keep, 3-time undisputed, 3 times. Who the fuck cares? Who the fuck cares? Answer the fucking question. Answer the fucking question, David. So I don't give a fuck about the same guy that said 15 times. Answer the question. I can be the same guy that said a lot of shit. Answer the fucking question. It doesn't matter. Answer the question. This just tells me you niggas are fanboys. You can't, you don't have nothing to say. Oh, you the same nigga that picked Canelo. So the fuck what? Answer the fucking question. I want you niggas to answer the question. Why y'all don't have the same energy for this nigga, Bud, like y'all have Canelo, but fighting flat-footed fighters? I just read his whole resume off. What type? Ain't none of them niggas, ain't no Pearl Whitaker, no Floyd Mayweather, no Dimitri Bivol, no Keith Thurman, no Boots, any type of fighter on his resume. You know? Y'all double tap the screen, hit the like button, cause y'all can't handle this smoke. Let me. I gotta think of something else to talk about, cause y'all niggas can't handle this smoke. Y'all deflecting and all kinds of shit. Film Station, what's up, champ? You know what I mean? What's going on, Film Station? How you been, champ? Yep, can't answer it. At least, see, there you go. Just for him saying with my phone, just for him saying can't answer it, I'm gonna give him a wrench. At least he said something. At least he said something, man. You know, rest of you niggas sorry as shit. Rest of you niggas sorry as shit. I'm gonna give him a wrench. Cause you niggas sorry as shit. I ain't going back and forth with none of you niggas. Just answer the fucking question. I ain't going back and forth with none. Just answer the where my man at? There you go. I'm gonna give him a wrench. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna give him a wrench. y'all. Let me talk about something I know y'all niggas can answer. Let me see. Okay, let's move the subject because y'all get y'all feelings hurt when they talk about Bud Crawford. They can't answer the question. Um, Fight week. Virgil Ortiz, Erickson Lubin. Who you guys got and why? Who you guys got? It's fight week. Who you guys got and why? Erickson Lubin, Virgil Ortiz should be one of the best fights. Should be a hell of a fight. A hell of a fight. Who do you guys think is going to win that fight? Tay in the building. What's up, Tay? You think Lubin going to win? You don't think that high Virgil? Okay. I'm done with Bud because you niggas don't know how to talk. You niggas don't want to. You niggas don't. You niggas can't answer the question. You niggas can't answer the question. I'm done. Corey said, "Keep his bud out your mouth." Not Lubin. King Savage. So you picking Virgil Ortiz over Lubin. Why you think? I got Virgil, but Lubin gonna make it. Hey, Lubin, y'all know I don't care for Lubin. I never liked Lubin since he talked all that shit long time ago when he fought Shiloh, and Shiloh sent that nigga to the upper room. It's gonna be a good fight. Virgil versus Lubin over 1.5 knockdowns. Oh, that's the over? I'm gonna have to go look. What question? Too late now. They couldn't even answer it, man. I don't even want to get into it. I asked these niggas one question and they couldn't. None of them answered, man. I'm not. I'm done with it now. We're gonna talk about the up and coming fights, man. Lubin, Virgil, Boot say he's going there. Darren Carr said he don't like neither one of them. But how you think the fight going to go? Ortiz probably going to stop Lubin, but I'm rooting for Lubin. I think this fight might come down to who punch, who land first. Because we know Virgil get put down. You know what I mean? We know Virgil get put down. Right? Excuse me. We know Lubin get put down. Right? It going 12? You think so, Tay? It might go 12. It might. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if it go 12. But somebody gonna be battered and bruised that 12 round. Ortiz by 8. Oh, okay. Gil say you got Virgil by 8-round knockout. Okay. Lubin is a harder hitter. You think Lubin punch harder than Virgil Ortiz? Oh man, okay. Maybe I need to switch it. I need to put my wait a minute. Hey, look, next time I watch the fight, I'm gonna have to be like this. Cause I don't see what you see, champ. I don't see what you see. You say, oh, okay. All right. Lubin can pop, but I don't know if he hit hard than Virgil Ortiz, champ. Lubin, exactly, Darren. Exactly. That's a good one. I don't know about that, man. You got to watch your mouth, champ.
Watch your fucking mouth.
When you say that. When the last time Virgil stopped somebody? Okay. All right. Man on. Nice resume. Lubin got stink. That's ridiculous. Oh man, David, I gave you guys the chance to talk about Bud. I'm done with it, and no more debating. Move on, champ. Let's talk about upcoming fight, man. You had your chance, champ. You're a fanboy, ain't? I'm done with it. On the other hand, Lubin can take a beating. Yeah. Have we really haven't actually seen Virgil Ortiz in trouble. He been knocked down, get back up. But have we ever seen Virgil in trouble? If it go 12, Ortiz will win. Oh yeah. Golden Boy gonna be putting that money up, Eric. You know that. Lubin drop. Don't sleep on him. You think so, King Savage? You think so? Yeah, against Mean Machine, he was holding on. Yeah, oh yeah. But he got up and put them paws on Mean Machine though. Mean Machine, Mean Machine done put a lot of niggas down. Bud, Lubin.
You can't handle the truth.
Oh man, hey, Eric, that was a good one, wasn't it? Maybe she done put a lot of niggas down, man. Hey, look, we gonna have to start putting some respect on Mean Machine name, man. Hey, y'all double tap the screen, hit the like button if y'all ain't hit it. It's fight week. It's fight week. Virgil Ortiz, Ericks, and Lubin, man. Bud Crawford, ducking slick fighters. He just fighting flat-footed fighters. It's a lot going on in the news. And maybe tomorrow we're gonna talk about the 5 niggas that went to spar with Jake Paul for one nigga. 5 niggas went to help Jake Paul fight one nigga. We're gonna talk about that tomorrow. Oh man. Y'all don't know Boston. King Savage said y'all don't know Boston. He said Mean Machine be breaking glass everywhere he go. Yeah, man. Mean Machine don't be bullshitting, man.
Watch your fucking mouth.
Mean Machine be breaking glasses. Who's my current top 5 fighters to watch? Liking and subscribe. In London, mine is Usyk, Bud, Worley, Booth, Inu. My top 5 fighters I'd like watch. One of them was Tank. He retired. Keith Thurman, Jamal Charlo, Usyk, Bam Rodriguez, Gary Antoine Russell. I can keep going. Gary Antoine Russell. I like watching a lot of niggas though. I used to like watch Jamal Charlo. Ryan Garcia, that's a good one, Tay. We can talk about that. Ryan Garcia reportedly is going to fight Mario Barrios for the title. Shout out to Ryan Garcia for getting it could be his first ever title. You ain't gonna be able to tell that kid nothing. He beat Mario Barrios. Ryan Garcia, you know what I mean? So we're gonna see. Shout out to Ryan Garcia. They just put Mean Machine in the boxing game. Oh, they did? You say like watch fighting. Nah, I don't care. I don't watch Bud fight, man. I watch him, but yeah, Bud, I'm just not a Bud groupie. Do I like watching him fight? It depends on who he's fighting. I put Bud at 9. I put him at 9. I put him at 9. Ryan about to beat the F out of Mario. Ryan gonna try to get that smoke. I know one thing, that Ryan at Fort Rowley is not gonna beat Mario Barrios. I'm telling y'all that right now. The Ryan Garcia that Fort Rowley is not gonna beat Mario Barrios. I'm telling you now. Oh, Tank Davis still the face of boxing. Yeah, people don't want to admit it, but it is. He is. Let's get Keith Thurman versus Jake Paul. Nah, Keith Thurman want that Tower Inferno smoke. Rolling need that Barrio smoke. I don't know if it's still. I didn't hear MVP cancel it until they say it's done. It's done. I don't listen to none of the clown ass podcasts. I don't listen to no clickbaiting. I listen to Netflix and MVP. If they say it's done, it's done. I love that all Tank kids are now fighting each other. Yeah, you're right. You're right. 1000%. You know, he bullying him. We're gonna see what he look like. Hopefully, he get all that stuff straight, man. Keith Thurman, they ain't announced that fight yet, so we're gonna see what happened. Moya Barrio got beat up by Ramos. And then he viewed by fighting Pac-Man. Now he's fighting Ryan Garcia. You can't make this shit up. Yeah. He got 9 lives. They like Barrio though. Estaca. Oh man, the way Bud dismantled Spence was one of my favorite performances. There was a cold air about him that night, and his punches were so split. Love to see Boots versus Bud, but it'll never happen. You never know, Chet. You never know. It might happen. You never know. Lou, you remember the WBC belt? Yeah. You know I remember. Oh man. Big Tony, you got Barrios, Big Tony? Yeah. It depends on what the prior belt. That's what I used to call it. Y'all remember? I used to be like the prior belt. That Devin Haney had. Devin Haney ain't had that WBC. He had the pride. Remember, Mauricio told Devin, I'm gonna give you this pride belt, so you fight with pride with this belt. You have pride, son. Guard this belt with pride.
Watch your fucking mouth.
Oh man. Triple G in my top 5. Lou Bomac disappointed me with his thoughts on future fights. I ain't even hear what he said. What he said, Darren. What makes you say Tank the face of boxing? He is. Tell me why. Give me an argument. Tell me why he not. I'm gonna give you a quick argument, body bag, why he is. If Tank Davis right now fight Devin Haney, it will sell out, do plenty. If Tank Davis right now fight Shakur Stevenson, it will sell out and do plenty. If Tank Davis fight Keyshawn Davis right now, it will sell out and do plenty. If Tank Davis fight who else? Who else you want to say? Who else you want to say? There you go. You can't say that about every fighter. You can't say that about every fighter. Janibek is not a monster. Janibek is not a monster. Stop upping Bud credentials. Janibek is not a monster. First of all, Janibek should be fighting at 68. See, y'all niggas just be talking. Don't get me started. 2 fights ago, the nigga almost died on the floor because he can't make 60. But he killing himself to fight 60 because he knows it's better fighters at 68. He don't want to move up to 68. He's flat-footed and slow. So how is he fighting a monster? Get the fuck out of here, man. Oh yeah, I mentioned that, Darren. I already mentioned that. I seen it on Twitter. I told people that was some soft ass shit Bo Mac did when he told Two-Tone that you don't back black fighters, you hate black fighters, you don't like that. I said, nigga, why is you making it personal with race? See, that's what you don't ever come on my show with the race shit. I will bury you on this joint. You can't support him. You're a Terence Crawford hater. You black fighter. That's all Bo Mac said. The whole thing. And all Tone said, I wanted him to fight Bruce Ennis. And then nigga went cuckoo about black fighters and hating Bud. You don't root for black fighters. You should root for your peoples. I'm just oh my God. Pride belt. Oh, WBC used to make that pride belt, man. Mauricio, anything to make that money, man. Man, tell you right. Mauricio do anything to make that money. Lou, I was hot. Way too much. Yeah, he got emotional as I don't know what, man. I'm like, come on, champ. He was mad as I don't know what. He was real mad. You know, I'm like, damn. You man, I'm telling you, man, you gotta keep race out of this stuff, man. People gonna like who they gonna like. Is Boo's black too? Yeah, he is. Exactly. You gotta keep your emotions out of this, man. Um, Stop putting race in everything. Leave that to Dante Boxing Nation. They the race channel. But you know, stop blaming race for everything. Just because you black, you don't have to root for a black fighter. You just don't. You know? Believe it or not, all Mexicans don't root for Canelo. They just don't. Maybe 90% do, but they all don't. So don't let people tell y'all that shit, man. Just because you're black, you got to root for black fighters. That's the most stupid, idiotic shit in the world. That's the stupidest stuff in the world. So that just tells me, okay, back in the days when they used to have slavery, you know, and they got that black slave, and they say, nah, Lou, you can go free, or you can go on in and stick with your people. What people? Still, I'm out of here. The fuck is y'all talking about? Oh my God. The response should have been for 50 or 100 million. We'll fight anybody. For me, Bud is the face of boxing. When he beat the face, nah, it don't work like that. It don't work like that, champ. One fight don't make you the face of boxing. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. There's a lot of black Pacquiao fans. You know what I mean? He let the clown two-tone get under his skin. Exactly. Yep. He got emotional. He got emotional. Oh, it's a good fight this weekend. If y'all don't know, y'all double tap the screen, hit the like button. Erkson Lubin, Virgil Ortiz. Who's on that card? Tony, you still here? Who on that Erkson Lubin, Virgil Ortiz card? Face of Boston is a fan favorite. Bud ain't no fan favorite, sadly. Exactly. See, people don't understand that. You know, they don't know what the face of Boston is and things like that, you know. All right, well, you know. Mara Jones for DAP. Okay. The face of boxing comes with more responsibility. I mean, more things than y'all think it comes to, man. You know, the face of boxing can go fight anybody, anywhere, and sell out. Anybody, anywhere, and sell out. Well, we know Floyd Schofield is. Hey man, you better start talking about my son, Jab Queen. You better start talking about my son. My son will kick your favorite fighter ass. Shout out to Schofield Senior, man. Schofield Senior.
You can't handle the truth.
You know. That's it. That's all they got. Sprained wrist. You can't make this up. I asked y'all on this show, do y'all think Schofield Jr. is soft? I think something always happening. He gets sick, he hurt, he pulling this out. I don't know. Yeah, UK Golden Boy roster is a ghost land. You know? Sprained wrist. Hey man, you know, you can't fight with a sprained wrist. His wrist is sprained. You can't fight with a sprained wrist. He's soft and his past suspect. I don't know why I started this shit. Oh my goodness. 3 weeks. Now this the month, you guys. Don't forget. We have a fight every single weekend in the month of November. We have a fight every single weekend in the month of November, unless they cancel the whole card, the Tank and Jake Paul whole card. We have a fight. You know, we have a fight. So y'all boxing people, there you go. Shakur versus T.O., Hitchens versus Keyshawn, and Ryan versus Barrios. All type of fight. Yeah, but what's the odds of that happening? Turkey just announced a crazy card. What they announced? What they announced? I doubt Richard Hitchens fighting Keyshawn Davis. Ryan versus Barrios. All type of fight. So that means they all on the zone. You know, I don't know. I believe it when I see Teofimo Lopez. You know, he's wacko too. He's wacko too. He need help. He need help. He ain't fighting nobody. We're gonna see if he's gonna fight Shakur Stevenson. We're gonna see if we got the Chris Eubank fight coming up. That's the 15th. Benavidez and them, the 22nd. Why are people thinking, do you guys think, people think Abdullah Mason going to get upset? Who in here think that? Anybody in here think Abdullah Mason going to lose? You know, T.O. got that lane on too. Do anybody believe that? And I don't like that. Just because Jake Paul is not fighting, why they can't continue the Boston card? We got Antoine on there. We got Lisha Bumgardner on there. Nobody give a fuck about seeing Jake Paul. You know? Nobody care about seeing no Jake Paul, even if they do cancel that fight. They should at least, you know. Nukes is 17-0, 15 KOs. Nah, he shouldn't be straight. But a lot of fighters, Jab Queen, they think Abdullah Mason going to lose. Derek Miller, Joshua Edwards, Zena Matron. Man, who in the hell? They got to do better. They couldn't let the undercard go, man. They could have let the undercard take over the fight. That's crazy. But Jake, you know, he want to be the headliner. He want to be the headliner. Abdullah not losing. They just hyping people up. I don't know, man. You never know. This boxing. Abdullah Mason may learn how to keep that right hand up. That's all I can say, Tay. He better learn how to keep that right hand up, because if he don't keep that right hand up, he's going to be in trouble. You know? I don't want to watch no damn Dirk Chisora and White. Mason can get caught. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, man. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see. I think the kid, Abdullah Mason, is very talented. He got skill, but he need to work on his defense. He need to work on his defense a little bit. He got to keep that right hand up. He can't be letting people land that left hook. What new turkey? I didn't see no new turkey card. People just come in here, they lie like a motherfucker. You know, I ain't seen no new turkey card. So Dylan White is a bum. Dirk Chisora knocks him out. We're going to see, though. You know, Dude, I don't even watch the UK dudes, man. No, I don't even want to see Eubanks and what's gonna fight again. Conor Ben. Conor Ben need to move his little ass down to 47-54 and fight the people his size. Get the smoke from the people your side. But I understand there's a beef thing, UK thing. They better not make no three. I know that much. I don't want to see no three. What I think about Haney versus Norman, I think Norman gonna send Devin to the upper room if Devin not focused. If he not focused, Norman's gonna send him to the upper room. If he still have Ryan Garcia syndrome, Norman gonna send him to the upper room. You see what I'm saying? We don't know how Devin Haney gonna react once he get hit, David. Then that would be a tell right there. Do I feel like this new Tank case fake? Well, I think they canceled it, so that kid always into something, man. He just need to get out of boxing, period. Take 2 years off and get his life together. Go to therapy and get his life together. He don't even need to be boxing no more. Get your life together, kid. That's my advice to Tank Davis. Get your life together. Whatever's going on, just get your life together, man. Because, and women driving you crazy, champ. He allegedly did all that crazy thing and you only won $50,000 and it's a civil court. But even if he settled the lawsuit, I think they're canceling the fight. So it is what it is, man. He needs to to me, I don't like talking about stuff like this because until they say it's over, but get out of boxing for 2 years and get your mental together. If he don't have his mental together, something is truly bothering this kid. He need to get his mental together. Then he can, if he want to continue boxing, he can. But, that's his life. Let me tell y'all something. I don't talk about rich people problems. That's rich people problem. That's way beyond me. BB said T.O. versus Shakur is confirmed. I don't listen to nothing BB said. BB, don't listen to BB Sports TV. That's the biggest clickbaiting channel ever in mankind history. Don't listen to big, a lot of people said it's confirmed, but we'll have to see. We just, sometimes we're impatient. We got to sit back and wait and see. That's all. We're too impatient about when the fights we want to see and who we want to see. They going to announce this shit. We got to be patient. We rush the judgment and sometimes we look like fools. Rushing the judgment, man. But I don't know, man, what they're gonna do. But hopefully they get it straight, man. But this boxing stuff is crazy, man. But like I said, it's fight week. I'm picking Virgil Ortiz to beat Erickson Lubin. I don't know if it's going to be a stoppage or not, but I think it's going to be a good fight. I feel Haney has a shot if he boxes, stays on his bicycle. But definitely worried how he handles Norman Pop. Yeah, David, that's all I want to see. I want to see when Norman lands a good punch on Devin Haney. When Norman lands a good punch on Devin Haney, how Devin reacts. We got to see how he reacts. If he start getting gun shy and moving and doing the Tom and Jerry, he's not going to win because Turkey ain't going to allow him to win. Turkey told them niggas he do not want to see that type of fight. Bill begged Turkey to let them fight. They're not going to do that no more. So Devin going to have to fight. He going to have to be in and out with his jab. At least touch the nigga before you run the 3 minutes. At least throw 5 punches. At least land 5 punches of the 3-minute round. Before you get on your back foot. Because you're not going to beat Brian Norman just jabbing. Just jabbing, because Turkey not going to allow it. I'm telling you. Facts. He don't want to see Tom and Jerry. He don't want to see you jabbing and running, especially when he land that good punch. I don't confirm it. I don't know. I never see Keyshawn or Hitching fighting each other. And if they did fight each other, I think Keyshawn Davis got a little bit more dog in him. Right. Good point about Turk. Yeah. Turk said no Tom and Jerry. Ain't gonna be no Tom and Jerry. Will Lubin being a southpaw give Ortiz some trouble? Nah, he fought southpaw before. Nah, that's not gonna bother him. That ain't gonna bother him, man. Virgil can fight, man. That's one thing about Virgil. Virgil can fight. And Lubin being a southpaw is not gonna that's not gonna affect Virgil at all. Virgil at all, man. We know Virgil comes in throwing thunder. You got to be able to take his thunder. Once you can take his thunder and dish it back, then Virgil start getting a little bit on his back foot. Then that's when he started getting on his back foot. Other than that, you got to weather the storm with Virgil. You know, Virgil, it's like every punch he throws is super hard. And for the first 7 rounds, if you can weather that storm, you might can get him. You might can get him. Other than that, it's gonna be a tough fight. It's gonna be a tough fight. But I think Virgil just gonna he's just gonna put on too much for Erskine Lubin. My man Jason in the building. What's up, Jay? He say salute Tank. Virgil applies some serious pressure. Yeah, that's what he do. That's what he do. And it ain't like Erskine Lubin gonna get on in and get on his back foot and just start boxing Virgil, because that's not his style. That's not his style. Bud versus Figueroa would be a great fight. Yeah, it would have. But Bud Crawford said Figueroa was a cheat code. He wasn't fighting him. Y'all remember? Y'all don't remember that though, do y'all? Remember? He said he's a cheat code. I ain't fighting him. But that'd be a good fight. Well, Bruce Ennis will be at the fight, he said, him and Eddie Hearn, and we're going to see what happens. Because all y'all keep saying Boots duck, and I ain't got no horse in his race. But if I'm right, Virgil ducked Boots before Boots ducked Virgil. Virgil said he needed a year or two. If y'all must have forgot that shit at 47. Y'all forgot, didn't y'all? Virgil said, nah. He said, nah, he needed a couple of years before he fight Bruce Ennis. But y'all don't bring that shit up. You know, see, this is what I'm talking about, keeping the same energy. Keep that same energy. When they first start talking about Virgil and Boots at 47, Virgil say he's not ready, he need a year or two. Am I lying? That's the truth. Then y'all talking about where Boots at 54 say he didn't want to fight Virgil. Okay. Now they even there in that case. Y'all double tap the screen. Y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, man. I appreciate y'all subscribing to the channel. How you feel about the 140 and the 154 pound division is the best division in boxing, Mooney. The 140 fighters, they just cannot allow themselves to be like 135. That means not fight each other. The 140 pound division, if they don't start fighting each other, they're going to be just like the 135 pound division. We can't allow that shit to happen. Y'all got all these fighters at 140 now. Keyshawn there now. Shakur need to stay his big ass there. Next year, Schofield going to be there. Abdullah Mason going to be there. 140 is the best division in boxing besides 154. But we can't allow these divisions to wind up like 135 when ain't nobody fight each other but a couple of fighters. And that's what's going to happen. Heavyweights are the best, but there isn't any good heavyweights. But Usyk, that's it. Heavyweights is dying breed, man. Rematch with Tank. Who do you think will win that rematch? We talking about Tank and Roach? First of all, I don't think Tank fighting no more for the next 2 years. And if he did, he back with Coach Calvin and them, he will beat Roach. Yeah, Teofimo holding up the division. He don't want to fight. I'm surprised they ain't been strip him. See, and this is what I'm saying. We cannot, the 140-pound division cannot be like the 135 division and don't fight each other. That'd be a travesty. Get off y'all ass and fight each other. Or it's just going to be just like the 135-pound division, where ain't none of these niggas fight each other. All of them were Twitter warriors, and they all ducked each other. Facts. If y'all ain't hit the like button, double tap the screen, man. Hit the like for me. Get it up to 30 likes, man. We done had like 60-something people in here. We only got 24 likes. Come on, people. I would like Sabrina versus Gary Antoine Russell. Yeah, that'd be the best fight in boxing. That'd be the best fight in boxing. Sabrina Matias and Gary Antoine Russell would be the best fight in boxing. If you know you ain't hit the like button, hit it. I appreciate your channel. You ain't solid dude. I appreciate you, Bishop King. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you how much I appreciate you. You know, I appreciate people who talk boxing, not bullshit. I appreciate people who not fanboys. There you go. There you go. But yeah, man, Sabrina Matias, Gary Antoine Russell, the best fight in boxing. If you want to see motherfucker go toe to toe from 1 to 12, the best fight in boxing. So somebody got to get tired because they throwing punches all 3-minute rounds. Them niggas. You know, but we cannot allow, like I said, we cannot allow the 140-pound division to stall, to be like the 135-pound division when them niggas ain't want to fight each other. We cannot allow it. We cannot allow it, man. These dudes should want to fight each other. Richard Hitchens, I think he's the softest champion at 140. Richard Hitchens is the softest fighter at 140. That's how I look at it. Tio is the ones that got all the problems, psycho problems. If you want to talk about the champions. But 140 got the smoke. They got the smoke, man. All 4 champions, you know, and you got the rest of them. So I just hope, that's my problem. I hope the 140-pound division don't wind up like the 135-pound. That's all. That's how I appreciate it, man. Yeah, that's it. Because that'd be a travesty. All them hell of a fighters at 140 not fighting each other. They all became Twitter warriors. They all became Twitter warriors, man. That'd be crazy. It's only 2 champions at 40 that will fight anybody. Matias and Russell. Yep. Everybody else just be talking. That's it. That's it. And we all know Richard Hitchens scared the death of Sabrina Matias. If you mention that nigga name, he'll go from black to white. If you mention Sabrina Matias to Richard Hitchens, he'll go from being black to white. The black could just jump off his ass. That's how scared that nigga is of Sabrina Matias. I'm telling you, he petrified Sabrina Matias. He don't even mention that man's name. Hitchens, pussy. Oh my God, he do not want that smoke, man. I'll tell y'all. It makes sense why Devin ran to 40. Yeah, Devin ain't want that smoke. 47 just got some easier fighters up there. But you know, Devin is a lot skilled than most of them fighters at 147. But the difference is they all the same size. They all the same size up there. He ain't got no size advantage. like he did at 135 and all them joints. He don't have a size advantage at 147. That's the difference. That's a lot of black. Y'all double tap the screen, hit the like button if you ain't hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber, man, show me some love. Subscribe to the channel, man, the Rebuttal Entertainment. Y'all know what we do. Facts over fillers on this show, man. We tell the truth on here. No capping, no fanboy shit over here. None of that stuff, man. And some people just can't handle the truth. But at fight week, I got Virgil over Erickson Lubin. I think it's going to be a hell of a fight. I think they both going to be throwing it. I think the key to victory is who going to take who punch. Who can take who punch? Can Erickson Lubin stand the pressure that Virgil is going to put on him? Is he going to be able to stand the pounding for 12 rounds? If Virgil Ortiz is going to be able to take them punches, Lubin going to dish out. Lubin got some thump. Lubin got some thump with him. So this here is going to tell, who going to be who. Bruce Ennis be there. Hopefully he fights the winner. And then we're going to see. I don't think Virgil can beat Boots. I just don't think so. Especially if it comes down to who taking who punch. Bishop, you think it comes down to who got a better chance? Yep. 1,000%, Bishop. I think that fight, Virgil and Erickson Lubin are going to come down to who take who punch. Who got the better chin. Both of them going to bend down. Both of them be down. Benjamin said Devin Haney ain't been the same since Garcia. And that's going to dictate the fight. That's going to dictate the fight right there, Benjamin. That's going to dictate the fight. Is Devin Haney going to show Ryan Garcia syndrome or he going to forget about it? That's how that fight going to go. If he still got Ryan Garcia syndrome, he's done. Because then we're going to have to see if when Norman land one of them punches, how Devin going to react? How Devin going to react when Norman lands one of them punches? Garcia ain't been the same since Rolly. But y'all ain't know this. Y'all ain't know this. That Ryan Garcia always been afraid of Rolly. Go look at it. Even in Spawn, when Rolly used to beat him up in Spawn all the time. There's something about Rolly that Ryan Garcia just don't like. He can't handle Rolly, man. Oh, man. Roach and Pitbull is what it is about. Okay, you think that's going to be a good one? Who you got? You come in here, NS? Who you got? Roach, Pitbull. Matchups are crazy. Yeah. Y'all know this, man. Y'all, if you boxing, you know this. Styles make fights. It depends on the matchups, man. It depends on the matchups. Ryan Garcia always been scared of Rolly Romero. Devin Haney never fought nobody his size until he fought Ryan Garcia. Even with Ryan on the arts ring, y'all never seen Devin go up to Ryan Garcia and say, "You too small." He went to all of Mexican fighters and said that. When he fought Ryan Garcia, did anybody in here see Devin Haney go up to Ryan Garcia and say, "You too small"? Did you? Tell the truth. We talking boxing. We just talking boxing, people. We talking boxing. Facts over feelings. I know it's a fake fight, but you think Tank can KO Paul? Yeah, but it ain't happening. I don't think it's going to happen now. So Tank just blew $50 million. So it ain't even worth talking about. It ain't happening. Roach and Pitbull is at 140. Yes, it's at 140. It's at 140. It's gonna be a good fight. You know, it gonna be a good fight. Vulture and Pitbull. Um, right now, I'm leaning towards Pitbull because I don't know if Roach gonna be able to take that pressure Pitbull gonna put on him. I know Roach is a good boxer, but he like to bang a little too much too, and you can't make no mistake with Pitbull. Yeah, yeah. Tank beat him in spawn, but not like Rolly beating Ryan in spawn. Rolly used to knock Ryan all over the fucking ring in spawn. So Ryan always been, you know, scared of Rolly, man. But we'll see about that one. We got some good fights coming up, man. Ryan and Mario Barrio is gonna be a good fight. It depends on what Ryan show up. If the Ryan that fought Rolly show up, he ain't gonna be Mario Barrios. No, we're not. We don't need that Ryan showing up. But fights every month. I think the Jake Paul fight, they're gonna scratch the whole card and move it 1 month later. So thanks, Tank, for fucking that up for all the fans. Oh my goodness, man. Oh, y'all hit the like button, share the video, man. I appreciate y'all. Tomorrow, Dub right side to join me. Make sure y'all subscribe and hit the bell notification. Nigga, can I talk tomorrow? I think we're gonna talk about the 5 dudes who tried to help Jake Paul beat Tank Davis. What do you guys think about that? That's going to be tomorrow. All 5 of them dudes went to help the. Look, if I was Dante Boston Nation, the race dude, I'd be like, all the 5 black fighters went to help the one white guy beat the black guy. oh, oh, man. I'm about to get up out of here, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Share the video when the show is over, man. Tell a friend, man. Hit the like button, subscribe. I'm about to be out of here. Peace and blessings, man. Talk to you guys tomorrow, man.